say the emotional work needs to be done. Basically, when you are trying to do something and there is a sort of struggle that you see when the difficulty level starts to increase, then you find the the very energy that you keep pushing through to make the next move, that might be very much draining, because what you're trying to achieve and where you are right now, there's a lot of difference. So basically, your expectation seems to get shattered, and you feel very much heavy emotionally. So you feel like crying, and then you do cry. You cry when what you're trying to do is seeming so hard. Then you feel the pain, and then you cry. So basically, it's about embracing the suffering, and the suffering is the only way out for you to get to the end of that tunnel. Because right now, you might feel that I'm in this darkness, and for me to move myself out from here, I need to do that work, which means sort of struggle. But what you do is you voluntarily you have chosen to take on that pain, so that you go through that pain, and that pain will wash over you in the sense of tears, in sense of pain. So even while doing that work, you feel the uncomfort, the discomfort, but you go through that. So the second way is, if you do not want to do the work in acceptance and you just want to avoid it, but then eventually life will bring you to that point wherein you have got to sit with your pain. So there is no escape. You trying to postpone that work because it's so difficult, eventually it is going to come up. You will be exposed. There's no way that you can just move out of life without suffering. That's never going to happen. So even if you feel that I have to take on this course which is so difficult, the answer is only yes and yes to the suffering. Whether you choose it, you have accepted it, I'm fine with it, I'll embrace this difficult task. Or the second way, when the life has forced you into that point, now you do not have a choice. So for example, if you are somebody who has been very obese, very fat, overweight, and you think that what is the point of going to do exercise and walks and runs, because anyhow I will die and I would have to put up with this suffering. So don't think that being in that unhealthy body is not going to keep you comfortable. You will feel the unease every day. So then life brings you to the point wherein you are forced to move